Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Go ahead and do it now.
Hey, everybody.
I should do it like I normally do it. Okay. Hey, everybody.
She was prepared, but she still wants to do the
I still wanted to do it. I want to come up from behind under the desk. So here we are tonight with
What's
in
the bag?
Woo! Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm looking at this and it says, it looks like this stream was deleted on Facebook. Tried creating a new one. Anyway, so we might, we're not on Facebook.
Go live. What does that mean?
Oh, well. Okay, well, it's okay. We're not on Facebook. We're on YouTube. That's what counts. So, we're going to start out with what's in the Bible.
It's so important.
Yes. So this is in the New Testament. It is in the book of Philippians. Okay, it was a letter from Paul to the church in Philippi, and it is chapter 2, verse 14. Do everything without grumbling or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God, without a fault in a warped, crooked generation. Then you will shine like stars among them in the sky. So do y'all know that people that don't complain and argue do stand out? And it's people that want to be around people like that.
Especially
right?
in our world today.
In our wicked,
it must have been that back then
crooked,
too. Yeah.
warped generation.
But in today,
that's the truth, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Everybody knows people that you don't want to be around because all they do is complain and argue. You don't want them to the dinner party, right? You don't want to sit on that end of the table. So we're going to be the opposite of that, and we're going to shine among them like stars in the sky. Woo!
Hey, let me show y'all this real quick.
Okay.
This is a friend of mine. It's a praise girl. She paints.
Oh, wow.
And these are note cards on the back. She said, I will praise the Lord all my life. Psalm 146, 2. Isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that.
That looks like what you post a lot. That's awesome. Thank you, Latrice.
You're welcome.
Okay, so tonight we're doing.
Now she really has to lay down.
I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Hands free. Tonight we're going to talk about two important things that are in the 5 major steps to skincare. Y'all know what's the first step to good skincare?
Cleanse.
That's right. And what's the second one?
Exfoliate.
Exfoliate. And the third one? Freshen. Moisturize. We've been saying that since Mary Kay started. Mary Kay said it from the very beginning. So we're going to talk about 2 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. Everyone exfoliate. So we're going to start out with our baby exfoliator. Not really. Anyone can use this. It's in the Mary Kay skincare line. I did a big group of girls. They absolutely loved it. It exfoliates, but it's gentle enough for 10-year-olds, y'all, and all the way up to your 20-year-olds. And so it's fragrance free. It's suitable for sensitive skin. It's tested for skin irritancy and allergy. And the way you do it, you just put a small amount in your hand with some water and you smooth it all over your face and you rinse it off. And you use it 2 or 3 times a week. This gentle exfoliating scrub exfoliates dead skins and helps unclog your pores for skin that looks and feels soft, smooth, and deeply cleansed. It can be used a few times a week. What the girls said, these were girls that were from 14 to 18. Well, 17, I think was the oldest. And I'm like, how does y'all's face feel? They're like, I don't think my face has been this clean for 2 weeks. That's what they told me. Yeah, they're like, I just don't even think I've ever had my face this clean. And they've been at Bible camp. So it was like the 3rd day and it'd been raining every day. They're like, wow. And so they're like, look, my face just shines. It's so clean. Because, after you exfoliate, you know how your face looks. So anyway, $20, make you holler. This is just like a starting one. Anybody can use it. I mean, it's made to be gentle enough for the young, but anybody can use it. So that's the exfoliating scrub. Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, this is one of my very favorite. It's from our Timewise line. It is our microdermabrasion. It's a 2-step process. If you went to a medical spa and had a microderm treatment, it is going to be on the conservative side At least 100. It's about 150 at least.
At least, because I did it before this came out. I did it. It was 150, and that was at least 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's probably $200.
Yeah. And this set, I'm just going to tell you up front, it is 58, and you get 2 steps. And it's about 36 applications, depending on how obviously often you use it and how much you use. But the first step in it is the Microderm Refine. And you want to wet your face. I like to do it in the shower. And these are aluminum oxide crystals. It's kind of gritty. You put some in your hand and you just scrub, not really hard. It'll scrub the skin. You can scrub your skin and make it really hurt, really. But with water, you scrub it. And so what you're doing is the cells in your skin get full of dirt. And these aluminum oxide crystals go in and they clean out those skin cells. And then once they're clean, you use the pore minimizer and it shrinks that pore, like when you draw the string on a garbage bag, goes like that. So you can use the Refine, the first step, about 2 times a week. And then the pore minimizer, because it does shrink the size of the pore, you can use it daily. That's how I use it. You can buy this as a set, it's 58, or individually, the products once. If you use one more than the other, when you replace it, you can replace one or the other. Okay, it is so awesome.
Okay, and did you say there were about 36 treatments in there?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, Latrice, what we got?
Okay, we have got, as we just said, the big girl. This is the Mac Daddy, as Sayla says.
Big mamma jamma.
Big deal here. This is in the Time Wise Repair line. This is called the facial peel. And one of the things about our products, y'all, they do not peel off. The charcoal mask that we've talked about before does not peel off. It all washes off because you do not want to have any pulling and makes your pores bigger, right? So y'all, you use this twice a week on non-consecutive nights, and you could rotate it with the microdermabrasion that Sayla's talking about. But y'all, this has got glycolic acid in it. It gets multiple layers of the dead skin cells off, and it goes to work immediately. So you would clean your face, put this on, avoiding the eye area, the lip area, like your actual lips, and then go watch 10 minutes of a show or something. And then you wash it off with a warm, wet wash rag and follow up with your next products that you're using. But I want to tell you a little bit about it. It also helps your skin look brighter. It improves the skin texture. It also helps fine lines and wrinkles. And then in addition, a lot of women felt smoother and tighter after they used this. And I know we've talked about this before, but y'all, our products are tested on actual women. It's not just something that we make up. It's actual test panels that test this. But you got to get the dead skin off. If your skin care, your foundation is not looking good, it's disappearing or whatever, your moisturizer is not absorbing, you better exfoliate, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, everyone exfoliate. Woo-hoo!
Yes.
And it's
welcome to the party, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen.
Welcome.
Maureen is joining us, and I'm going to have Maureen talk about another exfoliator that is very gentle that most of you are already using, and this is our 4-in-1 cleansers. Okay, so I'll hold them up, and she's going to tell you about them.
Well, listen, our 4-in-1 cleanser, you can get that, and it can come in one of 2 different formulas. One is for normal to dry skin, and one is for combination to oily. So the one for normal to dry is going to neither strip away any kind of moisture from your skin. They still leave, but one is more creamy and one is more jelly, and it'll foam up a little bit more. But 4-in-1 does 4 things. I know, big surprise. So it cleanses, it gently exfoliates, it'll release a toner and a brightener. So you're going to use this in the morning and at night, and your skin is going to look like $1,000,000 because it does 4 things in one. Who doesn't want to have, like, you're always trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or whatever. So 4-in-1. Why wouldn't you want one for your shower and one for your sink, huh?
Okay, and these sell for $26.
Yes.
All right.
20 cents.
Okay. There's one other item that I want to mention that exfoliates that we have, and I'm gonna let Sayla talk about it. Sayla, tell us about this booster that exfoliates.
Okay. This is our PHA AHA resurfacer. It is the booster with the green writing. That's really how I recognize
Get
it.
out there.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Let me pull it out.
So when we came out with the boosters, y'all, I thought, seriously, I use so much. How could one more thing help? So I started out with the line reducer, and then I added the rest of them. And then there was a time when I stopped using them because I thought, but in just a few weeks, I'm like, what is wrong with my skin? Where are my boosters? This resurfacer, even though you exfoliate with the physical exfoliators, this you use on your skin, like you cleanse your face and then you put this on. And I am telling you, you just use a couple of drops. I use it in the morning and at night. I don't know really how it is.
I'm going to tell you what it says.
Okay.
Okay. It says it contains poly and alpha hydroxy acid plus skin energizing glycerin to help accelerate surface skin renewal and exfoliation to promote beautifully smooth, radiant skin.
Right. And it does really, really work. You can tell a difference in your skin, even if you're using all the skincare. This just helps boost what the boosters do. It helps boost what your other products are doing on your skin.
I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. You really need it. And
Anyone that thinks your skin is not smooth, you got to add this booster. You got to add it. You got to have it. You need it.
You do, and I use it too. Thank you, Dr.
Okay.
Sayla.
All right. So let's talk about fresheners. Okay. So, Latrice, you want to talk about the baby one first?
Yeah, we got the baby right here.
Okay, this is our baby one.
It's called the Balancing Toner. And y'all, you use this after you clean your face with a cotton round or a cotton ball. And it helps restore the balance without drying it out. And I know way back in the day, like before Mary Kay, I used a toner because of my mama or a freshener. And it just gently cleans away it. Sometimes I think the cleanser, it gets off your makeup, but you really need something else to help finish that cleansing process. And it's for all skin types, and it's only 20, and it goes with the exfoliator that Cleta was talking about earlier. So really, y'all, this is for healthy skin. And like Cleta was saying earlier, it could be young girls that start with this in elementary and go on up to our more mature age like me.
Yeah, and I got a little bit of detail on this because I had a girl.
Tell
Let me see if I
me.
can find it real quick. This lady wanted it for her granddaughter, and we went back and forth about this fresh. There we go. Look at it. Okay, because she let me tell you what. Oh, I think I got off on some medication on this one. Hang on just a minute. Here it is. You know me in chat. Okay. She said that her granddaughter has eczema and that she was on a prescription, blah, 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 and that she couldn't use anything with alcohol. And honestly, I just really didn't know. So let me tell you that this balancing toner is alcohol-free and fragrance-free, designed to refresh and balance the skin without drying it out. And so it tells all the different things. The key ingredients is glycerin, draws moisture to the skin, helps maintain hydration, panthenol, vitamin B5, soothe and condition the skin, allotonin, known for calming and softening the skin, hydroacetaminophen, that's probably not right.
No, probably not.
That's Tylenol.
That's Tylenol.
It's a really good ingredient.
It's hydroxy.
Acetaphone.
Anyway, it's an antioxidant that helps preserve the formula. It looks like acetaminophen, but it's not. A couple other ingredients that add moisture, support the skin's preservation system, and then citric acid and sodium citrate that helps maintain the pH balance. And so anyway, after I showed her, she's like, okay, great. I'll get that skincare set for my granddaughter, because I told her, I said, it will work. It's clean. It's gentle. It doesn't have alcohol.
Right.
Well, I have customers that use the repair set that want a toner. And so they use the micellar water first, and then they
Mhm.
wash, but then they also want that. And
Right.
I sell it to them. I like it. I've been using it in the morning. I mean, I've been using it during the day too, because I don't know. I just like it too. Okay.
It's just
Mhm.
clean.
That's right.
And they say when you use a toner, it's like the final step of the cleansing process.
Yeah.
Like Latrice said, or some when you use it, it really feels like your skin is
It's
clean.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's talk about this one. Maureen, you want to talk about it?
Sure. So this is our blemish control toner, acne medication, 2% salicylic acid liquid. This is from our Clear Proof skincare line. So it's formulated, like I said, with 2% salicylic acid. It tones without over drying. It encourages the skin to slough off, shed off all the dead surface skin cells to keep the pores clean, diminishes the appearance of pores, and helps control shine. It can be used and is an addition to any skincare regimen that we have. So we would apply it with a cotton pad after cleansing. If the skin gets too dry, though, you can dilute it with the toner by wetting the cotton round first and then squirting a little toner on it.
Yeah.
You can use it once or twice a day. And my girls were using it when they were in high school, but as soon as they got out of high school, this was plenty. They didn't use it anymore. I mean, there's a time and a place, right?
I used it, y'all, till I was 40.
And
Oh,
I used it till
dang.
I was 50.
And I have it in my bathroom right now because I always had breakouts. And I thought, first of all, when I started this, and I remember it came out in the 90s, like it was before 1996, because I remember the house I was in. And I thought, it said, start out once a day. I'm like, forget that. I'm oily. So I used it and I'm like, okay, a little too dry. So then I had to for a little bit, do once a day. And then when I got used to it, about 2 weeks, I used it morning and night.
Mhm.
But I mean, I was around 40 that I thought, I wonder if I'm not breaking out anymore. And so I can stop using it. But then every now and then I'll have something. And, I like to sometimes feel the burn. If I have a blemish or something, I know that's kind of crazy, but you put alcohol on something.
Make
But
sure it's working.
I like the way it feels, and I have it in there. I used it 2 days ago,
And I used it till I was 50 because I wasn't really breaking out, but I was still so oily, and it just
helped dry it out.
yeah, it really felt great.
Anyone that has problems with acne, you need
I
something
need it.
with the salicylic acid in it.
Yeah.
The two things are benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. That's the two things that are going to help you. So
Yep.
There you go.
Saved my girls in high school.
So many great products. Just started using the booster.
Oh,
resurfacing.
good.
Hey.
Good. Yeah. Thank you for all your comments.
Yeah,
I got them on for everybody to see
Mhm.
them. So thank you. But those are the things that we wanted to highlight today. How much is the blemish control toner?
It's
Do we have
20.
It's 20.
Mhm.
Yep.
And the freshener's 20. So they're both 20.
Yeah.
Poison. They're not poison. Okay. So those are the two things we want to talk about. Next week, it'll be July, and we're going to do a pucker up night. And it's going to be right near the 4th of July. So we are going to be rocking some red,
Mhm.
right? But we're
Yeah.
also going to be talking about just all the different forms of lip products that we have. Glosses, lipsticks, satin lips, liners, hydrate. Shine, matte, and
Cream,
yeah.
pearl,
Yeah. We're going to do
all of them.
we're gonna show you stuff that we use on our lips that's not made for your lips, like
Mhm.
our
Oh, yeah.
A blush stick.
color
Yes.
that we
Yes.
love. Sometimes we get an old bronzer out and do it, but anyway,
Yeah.
that's just me. All right, well, listen, we want to give y'all a deal tonight on these toners and bronzers. The
Wow.
toners and, let's do something kind of different. I'm thinking.
You cracked me up,
Oh
Sadie.
my God. We could do anyone that buys something tonight that we mentioned, you get 10% off.
We could.
We could do that.
I think that's a good deal. It's a
That's
good
a
deal.
great deal.
Yes, it is. And we also want to remind you, you may want to join us in Mary Kay. And your Mary Kay girl has a huge goal. Every single last one of us. We are looking for new team members. Last week we did a whole peek into pink night. And but we want to just remind you that you can join Mary Kay and make money for yourself as a beauty consultant for $35 and then add that pro kit so you have everything you need to do a party. And so I just want to invite you personally to get with your beauty consultant who asked you to watch this if you don't have a beauty consultant, call one of us. We'll be glad to hook you up. Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, June is a great time to sign up and sell.
It
something.
is.
Absolutely.
Don't y'all?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. All right, then. Well, we will see y'all next week with
What?
in the
Yeah.
Bag. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your
Bye. See you
comments.
next time.